Okay, so look at this. It's moved. Fantastic. So I've moved it back as much as I possibly can in the garage, and jacked at the front. Got some axle stands under the front, so we've got space to get down either side wheel at the front anyway. And yeah, lots of space at the front now, and it's much nicer at the front of the garage because it's much lighter here. I've got more lighting at the front end. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to whip the wheels up, whip the wheels off, have a look at the list we initially wrote, and then we're going to have another look around it, because it looks worse than I first thought. You knew it, didn't you? You just knew that was going to happen. But we have space, and yeah, let's do something. Okay, first issues. Then that didn't take long, did it, to get an issue? As you can see, the front step on the driver's side is completely full of filler. So someone's well, it's been welded before by the look of it, but someone's just skimmed a load of filler over the top, and yeah, it's trashed, isn't it? Oh, what a pain. Pain of this is that's as far as I can open the door where it is in the garage. So I'm going to have to unbolt the door to be able to do anything with it. So what I think I might do, you know what, I think what I might do is I might take both the front doors off. The other side doesn't look too bad. No, I'm going to leave the other side on. Right, okay, the problem is to take this door off then, I'm going to have to put the wheels back on, take it off the jacks, move it, unbolt the door, and then put it back where it is now. Oh, bollocks. Okay, that wasn't quite so bad, was it? Right, doors off then. So door, 2 bolts, 2 bolts, so 4 hinge bolts altogether, and a little pin on the check strap, just has a circlip on it. And we had a speaker wire on this one as well. Okay, so we've got some space to move around a bit now. So I'm going to write I'm going to take the front bumper off first. Take the front bumper off, and try and take the carrier for the spare wheel off under there as well. And then we're going to have a good look and yeah, write a list. Okay, so I've taken both the doors off in the end. It just gives you so much easier to move around. Although I have had to find somewhere for the doors out of the way so they don't get damaged. Good, so I've pulled the doors off. Got some speaker wiring, or some wiring going on in here. Found a huge amplifier under the seat. Yeah, but we're not interested in that sort of rubbish at the moment. What we are interested in are these, or any welding that might be doing. You know what? I think what I'm going to do. The other side. Look at the other side. It's right manky. But I think it's not too bad. I think it's just a step on the other side. But I think what I'm going to do, although I am struggling for space now, I think I'm going to pop the seats out so I can take the rest of this covering off. Okay, I was gonna leave all of this until I got onto the interior of the van, but it makes much more sense to me just to pull the seats out now and have a look and see what it's like underneath them. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We'll just whip the seats out. Back of it is just full of stuff, but I'll find somewhere for them to live, and then we'll have a good look. Okay, so I just turfed everything out of the van into the back and down the sides and things like that. And yeah, this is actually really exciting for me. I've got bags and bags of stuff with this thing, and I haven't actually looked through it yet to see what I've got. I'm only looking through it when I find something that I haven't got, and I keep coming across other things, and it's absolutely superb. There's a thingamajig here for like a swivel. So if I wanted to turn one of the front seats so it swiveled round. So we might use that. I'm not sure. Not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. Anyway, I've cleared some space so I can take the seats out now and just throw them in the back here. Crack on. Okay, so we found then seats out. Found a big amplifier under here and a multi-disc changer under that seat there as well. But more importantly than that, another battery. So there was another battery here, which means that somewhere in this bus there must be a split charger in there, which is awesome because I thought I was going to have to buy some of this crap. Good, 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 good. So I'm going to carry on. I haven't written a list yet, but I'm going to carry on looking. Oh, what I did find was, I was talking about rusty pipes that I weren't sure where they were going to. Yeah. So I'm not quite sure what that's about. The one's got metal pipes on it, that's for sure. And over here as well. Let's hit the torch and have a look. So under this side you can see like rusty pipes all the way over there as well. So we'll have to investigate this a little bit further. However, what we're going to do, I think in the first instance, is get rid of some of this rust. You know, get the wire wheel out and clean up some of this junk and see what the metal is like underneath it. And I think also the same with this here as well. I don't know how bad this is, so I'm going to have to get a wire wheel on it. This works the best for me on the end of the grinder, and we'll go along here as well and take this back and see if we've actually got any metal there. Okay, so that's it. It's going to make an awful lot of dust again, as always, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done, isn't it? Okay, so I'll come back to you when it's all a bit cleaner and we'll see what we need to do. Ah, well, this is just bloody typical. This is I've got to make a load of dust, as you know. I've got to grind all of this stuff away from the front of the bus, and my plastic sheet that I use for covering everything up when I'm doing this sort of thing is buried in the back of the bus, underneath everything else that I've just chucked on top of it, and I can't even open the boot. So unfair. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and put a video on YouTube and have a cup of tea. Worry about it tomorrow. See you soon.